Second down and 6. Seattle defense loaded up on the inside of the defensive front. Stafford wants to throw. Got a man deep. Throw goes deep. One-handed catch. Does he hang on to it? Robinson. Game over. Rams win. On a one-handed catch by Demarcus Robinson from 39 yards out. On a perfect pass. Reek Woolen in coverage was right beside him. Oh, my, what a way to lose a game. What a heartbreaking way
on the field of a
to lose a
has
game.
been confirmed. The ball game is over.
And the Rams win 26-20.
Unfortunately, they should have been off the field.
Yeah.
Well, they should have actually picked up the first down. Again, the not being able to get, what was it, 4th and half a yard? That's just frustrating.
Well, we're just as stunned as the fans in the stands. The Seahawks have found a couple of different ways to lose ball games. This one, they had found a way to climb back in and to try to win this thing in the closing stages. This is just a perfect pass. I mean, it's really difficult to defend against the perfect pass. And when a guy can reach one hand out and make the catch, and your defender is right there on the play, I mean, sometimes that's just going to happen, and it happened to the Seahawks today.
Well, it's such a tough position for Reek to be in there because, you know, they're going to call pass interference if you run past him, and his timing was off just a little bit where he looked back right as the ball was coming into to the receiver's arms, and then he was too late to try to swat it out or anything like that. So, well, hopefully we get some good news. Right tackle would be nice to have Abraham Lucas back.
And DK back would help.
DK for sure. Although, you know, I thought answered the question about JSN. You know, we've been having that conversation all week on our show, Steve, about, you know, whether or not JSN can be that explosive playmaker. Yes, he pretty much can. Now, look, there's nobody like DK. DK bodies people up. He's like a forward in the NBA. But, you know, JSN able to, for the day, 7 catches, 180 yards, 2 touchdowns. And that's probably as good as any performance you're going to see this weekend.
Just imagine, though, you take at least one of those interceptions off the board. 3 picks today, and still you take this Rams team to overtime, and you have a 4th and a foot, and you can't make that, and then you give up the touchdown pass to end the game in favor of the Rams. There's just so many things that are in your control, and you just weren't able to pull it off, and that's going to haunt the Hawks throughout this bye week, as Seattle now falls to 4-5 on the season, but they now have a week to get healthy, get ready to play, because you got more of the division coming your way, as the next time we play, we're in San Francisco to play the 49ers. Today's final score, the Rams 26 and the Seahawks 20. You've been listening to the Umpqua Bank Radio Network. I want to thank our crew on statistics, Riley Michael, studio coordinators Brady Robick and Max Strobel, our engineers Lloyd Glazer, the executive producer Nasa Chobe, and our producer and the Seahawks director of broadcasting, Brian O'Connell. Seahawks are going to rest up on their bye. They're going to hit the road, though, in 2 weeks for another NFC West matchup, this time against the 49ers of San Francisco. Seahawks pregame show begins at 11 a.m. Pacific. Coming up next, you're going to hear from Coach McDonald and his players on the Seahawks postgame show. Once again, our final from Lumen Field, a heartbreaker. The Rams win it 26-20 over the Hawks in overtime. For Jen Mueller and Dave Wyman, I'm Steve Raible. Thanks for being with us. We lick our wounds, and we head to San Francisco. Enjoy the bye week, everybody.